Hello! I hope you can hear me alright. Hello, Ark, how are you? I see you have resubbed. Oh, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for your continued support throughout the year. hmm I hope you're doing alright. What's up? How have you been? How was your weekend? Oh, I can already tell my tracking's gonna be a little off because my eyes aren't working. What the heck? Eh, I cannot blink. You're alive? I'm good. Especially knowing that you're still alive. That's always good to know. I don't know. This week has been weird. I've had some low motivation the past few days, but I'm hoping to fix that. And tomorrow I'm actually going to the gym for the first time since 2020. So first time in like 2 years. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going with a friend who has been going for the 2 years that I have not been going. Hello, Rin. How are you? Welcome, welcome. What if I just like sit here the entire time? I'm so sorry. The eye tracking has got me all wonky. Things are super quiet on my end, so bored out of my mind. Well, hopefully we can fix that. Today, we are going to be playing the Ghostwire Tokyo Prelude game. Yeah, enjoy your lurk. I don't exactly know how long the Prelude game is. I believe it acts as a prequel to the actual game that is coming out in like 3 days. But I want to say the Prelude is in the style of a visual novel, but I'm not too sure. Whereas the actual game is not a visual novel. So yeah. I'm out of it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get that started. I'll most likely be stopping the Spotify music, so it's gonna get real quiet right now. And then yeah, here we go. Let me know about any audio levels or anything. I'll fix it. Like I said, I've never played this. However, this Prelude game is free on Steam and other locations. So yeah, let's just jump right in, because to be honest, I don't really know what I'm jumping into. So wish me luck. But I hope you guys had a good weekend. I know it's been a while. Okay, do I click? I do. Oh shit, you guys can't see the text. Okay, alright, maybe we should do this screen. Do you guys... Is this gonna be... This'll work. I just want you guys to be able to see. I don't know how much reading I'm gonna do. If reading becomes required, I'll read. As of now, not so much. Oh, shit, wait. There's like voice acting, kind of. Hold on. Maybe that'll help. There's kind of voice acting, not every line is. No one wants to talk about it, but it's all that's on anyone's mind these days. Mysterious things are happening all around Shibuya. Sightings, attacks, disappearances, fear. How is a kid supposed to be a kid in a time like this? But honestly, Ryota never really was like most kids. He's not usually glued onto his phone all day. I also cannot read. Oh. The Kirigoaga vanishing. Ryota's concerns bring him to a mysterious case file posted online. It's titled The Kirigoaga Vanishing. He reads it to himself the best he can. Having tracked another report of dark fog to the area, I arrived to find it had passed, leaving dreary rain hanging over the neighborhood. At the scene, all we found were the clothes of a mother and a son, left behind like two melted cicada shells. It's hard to even imagine a parent and her child just gone, precious lives snuffed out forever. My heart sank knowing that I had failed to protect them. It was the worst feeling I'd ever felt. As if on cue, the rain started pouring down, heavier and heavier until it fell with each passing minute, but I couldn't be bothered to take out my umbrella. That's when the obvious culprits returned to the scene of the crime. A group of monsters. They had umbrellas of their own, as if rain followed them wherever they go. I was furious. I brought hell down onto them at that very moment. Oh, hello, girls. Hello, Enrique. How are you guys doing? They tried to protect themselves with the umbrellas, but I just kept pounding on them until they were battered and broken. I was so exhausted I could have fallen over at any moment, but my utter wrath kept me going. As I picked up to leave, I still refused to open my own umbrella. I just walked away, rain pouring and soaking me to the bone. KK. This one is the Maranochi vanishing. Unable to shake the idea that monsters are all around him, Ryota navigates on his phone to a document called the Maranochi vanishing. The language is complicated, but he works to understand it. It says, I got a tip on a missing woman from Maranochi when you've been a detective as long as I have, you tend to build up a big network of contacts. The story my contact told me was that they saw the woman one day when the fog rolled in. It blanketed the area, and then poof, she was gone. Times like these make me wish a certain somebody was around. Come to think of it, the fog and these disappearances set the scene for when I first met the rest of my crew. Everybody kept talking about folks just up and disappearing, and I thought it was a load of horseshit. Wasn't till I met them, and until my encounter, that I believed. Ever since then, I've been haunted by what I would have once called hallucinate. Fuck, how do you fucking say this fucking word? I want to say hallucinogenics. um, hallucinations? Hallucinations. Turns out being able to see spirits and monsters isn't fantasy movie nonsense after all. Guess I should be thankful, because otherwise I wouldn't have seen through that monster taking the form of a woman. She made a bunch of red orbs appear that chased me around, but I knew as long as I didn't let myself get surrounded, I'd be okay. She was a nightmare to look at, so I put her out of her misery. When I searched the scene, I spotted a woman's handbag, found the missing lady's ID cards in there. When I came across some clothes that looked like they would have been hers. Oh, then. They were in a little pile, but the way they had fallen made it clear her body had just vanished. Wow, what a game. So this is Ghostwire Tokyo Prelude, which is kind of like a prequel, or at least it sets the scene for the actual game that releases in 3 days. The Prelude is done in the style of a visual novel, as you can see, but the actual game is it's gonna be like a first-person type-esque game. Yeah. Anywho, no mistaking whose handiwork it was either. I'd finally managed to get my hands on a solid enough lead to work with. KK. The bathroom vanishing. Could monsters really live among us? These case files say that yes, they absolutely can, and do, according to this one. A lady called me about a missing person who vanished from the bathroom of her apartment. Usually I'd brush it off as another runaway, but after seeing the crows circling above her apartment, I had a feeling there would be more to this. The black stains on the front door verified my hunch. It turns out that I'm the only one that can see these black stains. The lady who lived there and showed me in made no signs of noticing it. She showed me the bathtub and gave me a play-by-play of what happened. Her boyfriend was taking a bath, longer than usual, and so she went to the bathroom to check in on him. When she opened the door, her boyfriend was gone, and for a short instant, there was a reflection of an old shrine on the surface of the bathwater. I rubbed my finger on the rim of the bathtub, and there was a transparent, sticky, slime-like substance on it. A reflection of the shrine shone on the water's surface. I'll need to talk further with my team about this incident, to see if these things ring any bells. I purged the black stain on the front door and then left the scene. Poor lady. What will she do now? What can any of us do? KK. I want to say... we have this one again. I can't do these buttons. We already read this one, but I'm wondering if there's new? Oh. Purge the stain. Exactly. Oh. Oh, fuck. In these posts, the kid had found something, or rather, someone. Someone called KK has been looking into these monsters in this part of town. A believer, just like Ryota. Social media would never lie, and that means KK is an expert, maybe the expert, in all things paranormal. There's only one thing left to do. Having pored over every story, post, and grainy photo about local monsters he could find, Ryota prepares to take action. I'm gonna ask this KK guy to help. Just gotta figure out where he lives first. Sagasu. Does it want me to... oh. Does it... oh. Yeah, I guess KK are like his initials. I don't know. Don't ask me. Dear Mr. Investigator Person. Oh. Rinko. Dear Mr. Fuck, why do I keep saying investigator? Investigator Person. Hello. How are you? I am not good and I need your help. Monsters got to my best friend, Sosuke. Sosuke? Yes. Rinko sits up in her chair. She's zeroed in on one of the dozen monitors from across a makeshift command center stuffed into this cramped Tokyo apartment. It happened near the manhole. Please help me get him back. Data flies across the screens, seemingly too much. Charts and graphs, maps and mathematical equations, even social media feeds and open case files. Somehow, through all of these screens and all of that clutter, Ryota's message catches Rinko's eye. Sounds desperate, but could it just be some bored kid trolling us? Calm and confident, Rinko insists on balancing compassion with skepticism in her analytical approach. On the other hand, that manhole is within the vicinity of several recent incidents. Maybe he is involved. She knows what she thinks, but she also knows that no one can protect Tokyo all by themselves. Trusting your teammates is the only way to keep everyone safe. What do you make of it, Ed? Ed squints and takes a single deep breath as he turns to the screen. He has something to say, but holds it back. Technology is easy. People are hard. Instead of speaking up, he places a small recorder on his desk. He presses play, and as the audio begins to roll, Ed turns and walks away. I've heard intriguing stories about so-called manhole girls in Japan, vengeful ghosts of bullied students said to trick other children into following them into the sewer, from where they'll never return. If any information turns up about such anomalies, I'd be keen to investigate. Though I speak purely out of personal interest, it might not be enough to make the rest of my team pursue it without further evidence. Okay, safe to say, since you somehow found the time to record something this specific about a single urban legend, that you want to look into it. Ed is already engrossed in other work. He doesn't respond. He certainly doesn't notice when Rinko rolls her eyes. He rarely does. Probably best we have no idea how you spend your free time, huh, Ed? Erika's been sitting next to Rinko this entire time, listening and waiting for the right time to chime in. That time is... Want me to check it out? I don't think so, Erika. It could be dangerous. What if something happens to you? Seriously? You still don't trust me to go out by myself for 5 minutes in the middle of the day? At just 16 years old, Rinko might be right not to trust Erika on something dangerous. But Rinko knows that Erika has shown maturity beyond her years. She gives Erika an almost sisterly look of skepticism. You know it's not that. Rinko quickly turns back to her monitors and away from Erika. But for all of her maturity, Erika can't keep from pouting. Stop making that face. Besides, we've got our own private detective in the vicinity already. I'll have him take a look. Interesting. The stall is brimming as wide... as a wide array of characters eat in relative silence. The only sound they hear is the slurping of their noodles. The silence breaks when a phone begins to vibrate on the countertop. The owner ignores it, choosing to focus on his meal instead. The phone doesn't care about his hunger and continues to vibrate. The phone wins. The peace and solitude have shattered. This is no way to enjoy noodles. God damn it. The silent diner finally glances at the screen. He begins to mutter to himself. Oh, enjoy your day, Patchouli. Another case. These people have me working harder than my enemies ever did. Can't even get 5 minutes to enjoy a nice, quiet lunch. Let me guess. I'll be risking life and limb. That why you let it ring for so long? Too scared to pick up? Huh, you know exact... Fuck, I can't fucking talk. You know the exact day I stopped being scared of anything. The day you stopped being a loner and hooked up with us so we could have your back. Sure, that works. Besides, I'm not fool enough to pretend this team isn't half okay. If you need backup, I know you'll... Fuck, you know I'll be there. No question asked. I actually already volunteered, but right now there's nothing dangerous to be worried about. It's a simple check-in on a report of some suspicious activity that might be connected to these phenomena we've been looking into. It's always the simple cases that go south the fastest. You know what, you're right. Maybe Erika should run point on this one. Sure, she's just a kid, but you're busy, so... Oh, hold on. Let's not sacrifice the rookie to make me look bad. I'm already out. Send me the info and I'll get on it. First, though, I need to talk to one of you about something. Oh, shit. He needs to talk to himself about something? You know what? On second thought, I've heard everything I need. Just point me in the right direction, and I'm sure I can figure out the rest. Ryota doesn't notice the people passing him on the street. They don't notice him either. He's young, but he's very much alone. His focus is centered on the small bit of paper in his hands. Paper. After a couple folds, the paper finds a familiar configuration. With the head, arms, and body, it takes shape. A palm-sized person stands in his hand. As Ryota inspects his creation, someone who has been observing him from afar steps out of the shadows. What have you got there? Ryota looks up. He's nervous but clutches the paper doll in his hand to stay brave. He's not running or hiding, despite the gruff stranger staring at him. No need to be afraid. I'm not here to do anything bad to you or your little friend. I gotta admit, I'd been known to carry the odd paper doll with me on investigations. Strange habit, I know. But you get the benefits of a partner without the annoying small talk. Ryota's shoulders ease. He lets his guard down as he listens to the detective and re-examines the folded paper. The detective surprises himself with his playful tone. He's rusty, but he somehow still feels comfortable talking to this scared kid. Sometimes paper dolls are used for magical purposes. You a sorcerer by chance? Now's the time to tell me. So you really are him, huh? Gonna have to be more specific, kid. You're KK, the ghost hunter from the files. You must be. I just thought you'd be taller. They say you solve strange mysteries, right? KK. Maybe. The detective looks closely at Ryota's phone. He sees the social media posts featuring photos of various case files he has worked on, collected in one place. Look, I only use those initials because writing out my name is a pain, and I got too much pain already. Not your problem, right? Anyway, that's me, KK. But I'm not a ghost hunter, I'm a detective. KK's demeanor hardens a bit, dropping the playfulness. You wanted an investigator, kid. Well, you got one. I'm so glad you're gonna look into the disappearances at the manholes. Here's the thing. I already did. Made some calls on the way here. There's no record of any recent disappearances. Still got a few friends on the forest, so I can dig up dirt quick. KK shoots Ryota a serious look. Not trying to pull a fast one on me, are ya, kid? It's true, honest. My buddy Sasuke disappeared. He hasn't come home since yesterday. Last place I saw him was right back here. Ryota motions to the alleyway behind him. He went down that way. I tried to follow, but I couldn't find him. He was completely gone. If Ryota's bluffing, he's an incredible liar. A sadness comes over him when he looks back toward the alley. KK looks back and forth, from the kid then to the alleyway behind him. All alleys are dark, but this one looks like it's never seen daylight. See any fog when that happened, the moment he disappeared? Now that you mention it, there has been something spooky around, like a kind of fog or darkness, but it came in and then went. Oh, did this cost money? No, this is free. It's like a free prequel thing, and it might not be that long either. Ugh, I need to like get water or something. My jaw is gonna get sore soon. Alright. KK mutters something to himself as he eyeballs the alleyway behind Ryota. Nothing looks immediately out of place. With so much going down in this city, some kid getting lost doesn't exactly seem like front page news. You know what wasn't free? No. What wasn't free? Oh shit. Oh. Press for more info or call the kid's bluff. Not working? Give you a moment? Oh, okay. I'm thinking press for more info. I need more to go on, kid. Why are you so convinced he was taken? Didn't happen to anyone else around here. But it did happen to my best friend. Sasuke's been missing for 2 full days. Everyone's been looking, but no one can find him. What about his parents? Have they filed a police report? Have they stolen his wallet? I'm the only one who really cares about Sasuke. I know he needs me. And no one else is even looking for him anymore. Just me. He's lucky to have you. It's like when you saw crows circling above the building in one of the cases you investigated. You knew there was more to it than anyone else. Well, Mr. KK, I know there's more to Sasuke's disappearance. I just need your help. You really did your homework, huh? I'm impressed. You're more dedicated than most adults I know. You remind me of my friend, Erica. She lost someone too, and she'll never stop fighting for them either. KK takes another glance at the alley. Alright, show me exactly where the Suzuki pal of yours disappeared. Ryota perks up. So you're gonna look into it? I'm here, ain't I? Let me check in with my team, see if they've figured anything out. Could save us some time. KK reaches for his phone. What's up? We're all here. I just need a quick word with one of you to follow up on what the kid has told me. Oh gosh. Ed. Ed, you find anything in those files of yours while I was talking to this kid? Unfortunately, I've only done the limited amount of my own research into this legend before being pulled away by other tasks. That said, I've been quite eager to continue it. Ed, spit it out. What do you know? Of course, this is still just a theory. While he was speaking, Ed queued up another file on his audio recorder. He lets it do the talking from here out. Ed is your favorite Japanese name? True. I wonder what it's short for. Edamame? Some beans? While installing some ethereal energy monitoring hardware that I decided to place through the city, I became aware of micropulses within Tokyo's electrical grid that are only recognizable within distinct frequencies. It is my belief that these frequencies are tied to spiritual resonance, a byproduct of vanishing experiments. My intention is to continue monitoring these pulses via the mobile lab, with the hope of ultimately detecting a source location. So far, signs point to the Shibuya district, but I've been unable to produce more specific results. It's as if the source is continually moving, relocating, perhaps, to avoid the exact type of precision detection that I seek to achieve. A moving target, eh? Well, if you were trying to move quickly through the city undetected, you could do worse than the sewers. Well, Ed, time to test this theory of yours. Ryota, it's time to find Sasuke. Nothing looks out of place, but things are rarely what they seem. KK slowly but deliberately reaches his hands out. He's not holding on to anything, but you would think that he is by the way he's moving. It's like he's got something invisible dangling from his fingertips. Ryota has no clue what he's trying to do, but he watches closely. However, what happens next could only be seen by KK's eyes. As KK opens his fingers, a sparkling orb of energy drops from his hand down onto the ground. It ripples like water in a still pond, energy flowing outward into the world. Oh, am I supposed to... Oh, fuck! A strange trail floats into view, as though a spirit has passed through this place. Psychic energy. The trail leads further on, deeper into the alley and out of view. Guess he went that way. Puzzled, Ryota follows KK's eyeline down the alley, but sees nothing out of the ordinary. So is KK the main character in the game? I'm not too sure. I wouldn't assume he was. Because, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we'll figure that out by the end of this prequel. You know? My money is maybe Ryota is the main character of the main game. It just depends on how much in the past this game is, you know? But KK is the main character of this game, I assume. I think. I don't know. I don't know what I ain't a gamer. What happened? I don't see anything. Trust me, kid. It's good that you can't see it. This is a power you don't want. And you're too young for it, to take a risk that life... Thank God. To take a risk like that and change your life forever. The world's a scary place, and it keeps getting worse. We're gonna find your friend and get you back to your life. Dun dun. Interesting. You looked it up, but okay, yeah, good idea, Carols. KK and Rinko are in some big trouble this time. running like rats desperate to stay alive, with only a dingy old sofa between them and... Monsters! We better find another exit. Rinko turns to KK and sees him holding his head. It appears he's in great pain. Damn, it's happening again. Your body's reacting to the ether. As KK looks at the room, his vision begins to break in half. He tries to focus, but rather than reform, everything continues to split apart even further. Another hallucination. The world is breaking into two. That'd be crystallized ether, another form of matter. Sounds like your body has entered the final stages of affinity. From the air, like phantoms, the horrific visitors appear, surrounding KK and Rinko. Damn, we're surrounded. What's that about? Mr. KK? Are you okay? Huh? Sorry, kid. My mind can be a little hard to control. You just kinda stood there for a little while. Sometimes my memories take me places. Hate to leave you alone again, but you need to wait here while I look for your pal. Sit tight, I won't be long. Crystal ether sounds like meth. I don't know about that. A report on Rinko's computer setup flashes on the screen. Ed's monitoring software is a hold of something big. The results are clear. Spiritual residue. And it's exactly at KK's location. Oi. What is it now? We just received an alert. There is a massive surge of spiritual energy at your location. Hold off on pursuing until we're able to send support. Can't wait forever for you guys. We might have missed a child. We might have a missing child on our hands. We got plenty of evidence. I know what I'm getting myself into. Relax. Ed's research has already prepared me. I'm ready. I appreciate the vote of confidence on behalf of my work, but that research was actually quite limited. It was more of a brief overview, in fact. I wouldn't call it actionable intelligence, so to speak. Oh, of course. Of course, Carols. Guess what is it? Okay, yay, you were finally able to do your joke. Alright, let me see what I can do for you. Cause actually I tried to do it earlier before stream and I was having some issues. So if I'm not able to do it, I'll refund your points. But hopefully I'm able to do it. Hello? Alright, let's see. Sorry, I have to press like 20 buttons. Will it work? Nope, it will not work. What is up? Why won't it work? Hold on. Weird. Weird. Here, let me do this. Let me see. I'm big braining right now. Trying to awaken Shadow Yumi. And I'm really hoping Streamlabs doesn't crash. And now? Oh! We've got something. We've got something. And boop. Hey! Shadow Yumi! Arise! Alright. Thank you, girls. Oh yeah, I already read this. Oh. It was a... fuck. It was a very informative overview. I doubt I could be any more ready than I am right now. It's not fair to ask us for help when you think you need us, then use your own words against us when you're too impatient to act as a team. We're in this together. KK decides to address one team member specifically to make his case. Dude. My boy Ed. The hunger I have to solve this case is as good as any science experiment you could conduct to get to the bottom of it. Ed, How many times have my instincts been proven right by all your high-tech gadgetry? That's not something I can keep tally of. The purpose of my work isn't to prove you right. But it happens all the time. I'm out in the streets, pressing into darkness, trusting my instincts. I can't be waiting for you to download the software update. I feel like you're trivializing my work quite a bit. Of course, I'm extremely thankful when I can assist you, but my primary goal as a scientist and a paranormal investigator is much greater than any individual day-to-day goals. And that's exactly my point. We all need to focus on what we do best, and what I do best is not wait around. We can all agree that you're no good at that. I must say, I quite admire your gift, and I do not envy the stress of the city like Tokyo must place on a detective who just wants to do his job. However, I would remind you, in nature a lone wolf typically isn't alone for long. They are alone only until they find a new pack, or become prey themselves. That may be factually correct, but sure as hell takes the coolness out of it. I can't disagree with that, just try and act cool in the most responsible way possible. Our pack is stronger with you in it. I'll talk to you later. I'm in the middle of investigating. He was never any good at following people's directions. That attitude of his is precisely what saved our hides in countless occasions. You don't think I realized that? Erica smiles, thinking about KK's attitude. It doesn't bother her. Because Erica's a bad bitch. Damn, they're everywhere. KK's dart between the two horrific figures and to some incredibly strange glowing crystals that hover nearby. As he tries to speak, KK wheezes painfully. Rinko, what would happen if someone tried to touch one of those ether crystals? Your guess is as good as mine. Might give you the power to fight back. Might just make you even more miserable. Who can say? What about him? Did it grant him strength? Rinko nods silently. After getting his answer, KK, without hesitation, stretches his hands out towards the crystals. Wait! Stop! Stopping's not an option. Not for any of us. You don't know what will happen. It could kill you. And those things won't. We're dead if we don't try something. We aren't out of options yet. You've thrown away everything to fight these monsters. Same as me. There's not a goddamn thing left to lose at this point. Before Rinko can say anything else, KK reaches all the way out. Oh wow, you guys actually can't see that. This really isn't a game, it's just a graphic novel with minimal drawings and movement. Yeah, I mean, this is really just to get you hyped for the actual game that you have to pay for. You know? This isn't, you know? I'm not expecting a full game here. KK follows the trail of psychic energy deeper into the dark Shibuya alleyway, away from the glow of familiar streetlights and vending machines. His venture into this unseen brings him to a manhole cover where the spirit residue flashes with an eerie intensity. The spot is clearly the origin... Wait, what is going on with my screen? Oh, never mind. The spot is clearly the origin point for whatever spirit is at the center of this mystery. Did they take you this way, Sasuke? KK looks around again, and finding nothing, focuses attention on the haunted manhole. A spectral vision shows KK a lot more than he thought it might, revealing a glowing specter hovering in this dark and dreary place, the spirit of a man in his 30s. A Jibakure, right? Jibakure? According to Japanese lore, this type of spirit is trapped in a physical location. Okay, Spectre, what's keeping you tied down there? The Spectre seems unable to answer him, Instead, he mutters as if distracted or perhaps completely delirious. Either or, maybe both. Spectres aren't especially concerned with politeness or clarity. Neither of us is going anywhere until I get some answers. I need to know. What are you doing here, specifically at this manhole cover? Why haunt this place? I thought it was a kid. Just a kid playing around, just having fun, alone. I wanted to make sure he was safe. So, just being neighborly, huh? Yes. No, not making friend. Protecting. But he wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't a kid, though, was it? There was something else. Something lurking in these shadows. Did I die? I think I died? But this isn't what I expected. What is it? Monster? A monster? The specter points downwards. Underneath, huh? KK stares at the manhole as though if he just looks hard enough, he'll suddenly see what lurks in the darkness beneath its cover. He doesn't have to see the specter nod to know he's right. It went that way. Before he can pull up the manhole cover and see for himself, a long shadow creeps in from the edge of the alleyway. Did you find anything? Snooping around is detective business. You don't belong back here. I thought I heard you talking to someone. Who is this youngster? Only I can hear you, so don't bother. Only you can hear me? Well, sure. Nobody else is even here. This is turning into a damn clown show. Kid, I needed to stay here while I go down. It's not safe for you there. Not safe. Not safe. Monster. How do I know I'll be safe up here? My team's one call away. They'll get here quick if you're in danger. Weren't you just saying something about being in the middle of an investigation and too busy to talk to anyone? Funny you should mention that. I could actually use some help. I believe they call it client services. Who are you calling, mister? Or are they nice like you? Or nicer? Client services sounds more like babysitting to me. If only you would just wait for us to get there. We play the hand we're dealt, and juggling work and childcare has never been my strong suit. I need a little support. Rinko sighs, a long, tired sigh of a frustrated person who knows that in the end, of course they'll help. She'll always help him, just as he will always help her. And I have the perfect candidate in mind. For babysitting? Yeah, probably Rinko. You, Rinko. There's nobody I trust more. The way you look after Erica, you've got a way with younger people that I just don't. Talk some sense into this kid. Maybe... make him give me the space I need to get the job done. Okay. Put him on. Ryota holds KK's phone to his ear, happy to make another new friend. Yes? Miss Ghost Hunter? No, Ryota, this is Rinko. I'm the one who first read your message about your friend Suzuki. We're gonna find him. You just have to trust us and listen to us. We also need your help. Will you help us? We need a new deputy for a paranormal investigation force. A deputy? Like a real deputy? Yes! Perfect. You're now our official task force lookout. It's a tough job, and not just anyone can do it, but I believe in you. I'm sending an alert to your smartphone right now. Every 5 minutes, send me a message and tell me what you see, even if it's just normal stuff. I will do my best. But you need to stay right where you are, and if you go anywhere, that wouldn't be good task force lookout work. In that case, I would be forced to demote you to a lower position, and you have no idea the kind of paperwork that would create. You can count on me, Rinko. KK watches as Ryota smiles and hands the phone back to him. Then the kid puts on a tough deputy face and begins to survey the entrance to the alley. We good? He's on lookout duty. That should keep him busy for a while. But you'd better proceed with caution. We are on our way. You're the best. Tell me something I don't already know. Now, to get down there and find your pal, Sasuke. Is it Sasuke or Sasuke? I don't know. Can't tell if the person with long bang is a woman or man. I believe it's a woman because, well, not because, but they also have like really long hair that is hard to see. It goes over their shoulder. Dirty water splashes under KK's feet as he makes his way through the still darkness of Shibuya's sewers. The further he goes, the darker it gets, but not because of any change in light. No, this darkness is unnatural. In fact, it's not darkness at all. It's tangible. Dense fog made of spiritual energy fills the air. Toxic, paranormal waste coats the ground and plugs the drains. In the air... Oh, but the air. The air itself is rejecting him. This corruption flows between worlds and reaches around, blocking KK's way. How long has it been building up, right below our feet? Is it like this everywhere? As KK goes deeper, the Kagare only increases. There's definitely something here if there's this much corruption swirling around. Nothing I can't handle, though. Alone in the darkness, KK summons his powers and... Oh, okay. I don't know why, like, the game goes transparent for you guys sometimes. Let me see if it's... I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Alright. Hold on, where's my mouse? Okay, I think... it went this way. I think. Do I have to, like, do it perfectly? Ah, there we go. I am magical. Cleanses the corruption, returning the sewer to its normal state. That's better, minus the stink. With the Kagare now cleared. As if they were waiting for a moment of safety, someone appears. I'm just gonna call him Sasuke. It's so much easier to pronounce. Sasuke? Is that you? The small boy avoids KK's look, turning his back and picking up something on the wet ground. Splish splash. Splish splash. Hey you, kid, you okay? Can you hear me? Are you hiding from something? Take a bath. Take a bath. Come on, kid, this isn't the time or place. Answer me. I'm not trying to scare you, but you gotta work with me here. In the vast darkness of the sewer, the sound of KK's phone suddenly rings out, the tiny chime echoing back and forth around the hollow space. The small boy in the raincoat doesn't seem to notice. He must be very preoccupied. I'm Plaus. I'm Plaus. I'm Plaus. I'm close. I found Sasuke, but I'm worried. He won't... Muffled sounds. Down so far. The signal to KK's phone is barely holding on. He can only make out a few sounds and struggles to make out what words they might be forming. Muffled sounds.
Oi, oi.
Hello? Is anyone there? Rinko, is that you? Ed? Erica? Who is this? Ed. Ed, can you hear me? Are you with Ryota? Can you ask him? Was Sasuke wearing a yellow raincoat? The scratchy connection makes it almost impossible to understand. Sasuke. It's about Sasuke? Not. Ed, I can't understand. Sasuke is not what? Not Sasuke. The call cuts out, the phone going dead in KK's hand. Damn. Enough screwing around. Sasuke! And just like that, finally, as if called by his mother to come to dinner, the child responds. He stands up and turns to KK with his dead, evil eyes. You're not Sasuke. You're the monster. KK raises his hand and calls forth an energy that he discovered that day long ago. The day he found his back against the wall, reaching out and touching the ether crystal. Ever heard of ethereal weaving monster? Energy surges into KK's hand, green light winding and glowing, charging around his fingertips. The increasingly bright light glows, illuminating the tunnel. And in that moment, standing in the center of the tunnel, we can see this monster, this raincoat visitor, just in time for it to press a child's whistle to its mouth and... Eh? At a stranger's fingertips lies KK, now a prisoner. I need my subject to remain calm, or else nothing will get done. Despite being captive, KK flashes the stranger a fierce glance. You son of a bitch. Hello, my new friend. I am keen to see how useful your vessel turns out to be. The stranger takes something out and holds it in his hand. An amulet, though clearly not simply for decoration, it surges with power. He looks from the amulet and back, and to KK and smiles. What? Nani? As the monstrous little raincoat visitor blows his whistle, he steps back into the shadowy darkness. Running away, huh? But he's not running away at all. In fact, he's only making space for two much larger, far more horrifying visitors to show up and challenge KK. I've been waiting to run into you again. Let's go, you bastards. Oh god, I don't know what this means. Summon a shield. Damage a single visitor with wind. A talisman stops visitors from moving. Oh god. Oh god, shield. A barrier appears in front of KK. An umbrella visitor attacks, but its attack is deflected by the barrier. The barrier is broken. Oh, okay, wind, I guess. One umbrella visitor is injured. An umbrella visitor attacks. Okay, I see what I gotta do now. Deflected. Barrier's broken. Wind again. Alright, he's attacking. Need a shield. You're done. Yeah, interesting. The fight now over, the sewer is oddly calm again. KK sweeps the space, looking for any clues that might be left behind. Why would a pack of monsters manifest their evil here? But then he sees it, affixed to the one wall in the tunnel. A wooden tag, something called a Kifuda. That must be what summoned those things. KK reaches out to take the Kifuda down, but as his fingerprint tips approach it, oh. Rinko? God damn it, Rinko? Erica? KK feels a big, quick thump through his body. Oh gosh. When he looks down, he sees someone else's arm stabbing through his chest. It's horrifying. Black smoke rushes out of his body. Looking back up, KK sees a man wearing a Hanya mask. You're... As KK comes to, he realizes that he's in the tunnel once again. No, still. He looks at his chest. It's totally fine. No gaping hole, not even a scratch. Sweating, breathing heavy, his mind races. It was a horrible dream. Maybe a vision? He grips the Kifuda in his hand. I won't let them get away with this. So hard that it smashes into pieces. In that moment, KK realizes that he's not actually alone. Distracted by his fury, he had missed the approach of someone new. Who's there? Surprised, he spins to face his entity, but before he can raise his other hand. Ugh! KK emerges from the tunnel to find Ryota waiting with the rest of the team. Why does Ed look all weird? I recorded something that I would like to share with you. You see, I've never been as comfortable speaking from the heart as others around me. That said, I'm no fool. I can understand what it means to show emotion. I know that it's not something easily captured, no matter how sophisticated the recording. So, I've deleted it, and now I'll do my best to express this directly to you. I'm glad that you are okay. Wow, Ed. That's deep. I mean, for you, anyway. Yes. Thank you for lightening the mood by mocking this moment of vulnerability. Anytime. All of my instruments, devices, software, they tell a story. However, it's not just that, a story. It's not necessarily the truth. It's an interpretation of the truth. Data is, of course, malleable. And the story that was told to me when we encountered this alleyway today was, I'll just say, rather grim. I'm sorry that I scared you like that. Naturally, I've prepared for numerous statistical viable conclusions. However, despite what the numbers tell me, I've never made a plan for carrying on in your absence. Well, I don't know what else to say. I'm flattered, I suppose. That you don't want to believe how likely I am to die? I have backup plans for my backup plans, but you're in them all. Safely above ground, reunited with his team, KK turns his attention to the original source of all this drama, his young client, Ryota. You were never going to tell me, were you? Sasuke isn't your best friend. He's your dog. He's my dog and my best friend. KK steps back nervously as Sasuke tries to jump up into his lap, tail wagging. Well, calm down. He just wants to be a pet. Jeez, who'd have thought that such a tough-as-nails former detective would have such a strong phobia around dogs? Don't have to broadcast it, alright? Don't be scared. Sasuke loves everyone. Maybe we should draw the line at loving monsters and following them into the sewer. Ryota hugs his dog and gets a face full of licks in response. KK relaxes slightly, seeing how harmless this little dog is, but still keeps some distance. Thank you so much for bringing him home safely, Mr. KK. Mr. KK? What an adorable alias. I can't fucking read. When exactly did you start going by this new short nickname, KK? I suppose it has a fun ring to it. Not quite so formal as your full name, Before we get too sidetracked, as the lead investigator on this one, you've got some paperwork to do, KK. Not sure what's worse, fighting monsters or filling out all these damn forms. It's obvious that you prefer the fighting to paperwork. KK scribbles out a quick few lines. Only Ed can read them. Hey kid, this is for you. Oh, is it a prize for helping you find that ghost? Almost. It's the bill. Ryota's face sinks as he's left holding the check. Luckily for you, today's work is pro bono. That means free. Consider this your receipt. I'm feeling generous right now. Ryota looks closely at the paperwork in his hand. The case of the cursed manhole. Extermination complete. KK. Leaning over his shoulder, Rinko lets out an uncharacteristic fucking word, loud burst of laughter. Oh, now I get it. You didn't choose the name KK. Sloppy paperwork chose it for you. There's a lot in this life that we don't get to choose. Call me what you like. Not like I've got any use for a real name these days, and definitely not one of my old names. It doesn't matter what anyone calls me, so long as I find that bastard. KK's gaze looks fierce, as though he's recalling a bitter past. reflected in his eyes of Ryota, who looks pleased to have received KK's autograph. KK's expression softens up in response. That said, I guess KK's not so bad. Hey, is that the prelude? Interesting. Huh. Okay. Okay, I'll let the credits roll. Yeah, we didn't get to get his name. Unfortunate. Now, what's interesting is the main. Well, I don't know if it's the main baddie, but the bad guy with the Hanya mask, like the horns and everything. If you buy the digital version, or sorry, deluxe version of Ghostwire Tokyo, you get that as an outfit for your main character. So I don't know if that means anything, or if it's just like a Easter egg if you've played the prelude. I don't know. I didn't hate it. It gave you some insight to like the universe, if you want to call it that, the world, the setting. Mm-hmm. Nah, I'm surprised Bethesda worked on this. I'm not sure if whether or not I want to buy a Ghostwire or not, because it releases on the 25th, which I don't know what day that is. Friday, maybe? Um, and like, I've been really hyped for this game for a while. But I've been hearing a lot of mixed reviews. So I guess that's it. So maybe, like, I'll wait for, like, the game to be released and to get more reviews? I don't know. You haven't seen anything about this game yet? Girl, do you even watch E3? Yeah. I think it was announced like 2 or 3 years ago, via E3. Um, yeah. So I've been waiting for it for a hot minute. But now that the time has come, I'm a little scared. I'm a little spooked. I I think it'll be a good game, and I think I'll end up buying it just because I really like the aspect of fighting uh monsters, specifically like Japanese spirit inspired monsters. Wow, imagine not watching E3. You did see, just haven't seen anything after that? Well, I think I've been advertised the fucking Prelude game, and that's how I even found out about it. Well, I guess I can speed up the game. I can't skip these. And I guess also another update with the game I want to play, Stray. That I guess is still on schedule to release sometime this year. And then the Harry Potter game is gonna release in holiday this year. It's like December. We'll probably play that. What else? I think in April, Black Desert is getting the winter area expansion. And this isn't a new game, but I found out Lord of the Rings has a fucking MMO. Lord of the Rings Online. I've literally never heard of it. I guess it was released in like '07. Because like I have been spending my entire life wondering why Lord of the Rings doesn't have a video game, and it fucking does. But I mean, it is old. It looks like old not Warcraft. Yeah, World of Warcraft, yeah. You can definitely see the age. The only reason I even heard about it though, because I guess all of the paid DLC and such that has been released throughout the years is gonna be free. I think sometime in April. So like if you want to be a high elf, you don't have to pay for that anymore. It's free. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. What happens when you say bye now? Is it gonna take it? Yeah, it takes me to a website. Okay. Alright. The 25th is Friday. Yeah. Eerie and consistently engaging. Hello, TCW, how are you? Yeah, I also like Lord of the Rings, so... Yeah, I know. It's just... graphically, it wouldn't be able to keep my attention. I'm gonna quit that game. I am thinking, because we weren't able to play it on Monday because of reasons, I might play Bunhouse. Sorry, let me fix this, Let me give Carol's what he paid for. in a few clicks. How are you, TCW? How's your weekend? Oh, wait. I'm changing the wrong thing. Right? Ooh. Ghosty. Your weekend was okay? That's good, I guess. Yeah. I mean, fair enough. Mine too. I do love bunnies. Agreed. So let me boot it up. The update is like, there's trees. I don't know if there's new hats. There might be. I might have to pull up their Steam page and like read it. There might be like new achievements. Apparently Bunhouse is like best played with a controller, but I don't really know about that. I'm gonna try it on this screen, see if Bunhouse works on here. Let me get this show for you. Might take a minute. Ugh, Streamlabs, don't do this to me. Haha. And it's much smaller than needed. So I'm wondering, actually, if Streamlabs would process my clicks, if it would be better enjoyed here. Controller game? I don't know, I might play it with a controller. I honestly haven't tried it, so maybe. Hold on, I gotta get this to fit. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Rolling High, how are you? Welcome. Ooh, what is this? This is a gardening game. Shadow Yumi's Awakening. Oh, pardon me. It has been a while, Rolling High. How have you been? So, for those who don't know, Bunhouse is like a cute little garden simulator, sort of. So you run this greenhouse as a bunny, and that pretty much sums it up. But let me change the game that we're playing on Twitch so people don't think we're playing cool ghost game. Bunhouse. Hopefully it is updated. Alright. Oh, I don't want Lionhead. Alright, this will work. So this is me. This is my greenhouse that we have developed over many nights. However, there are new items that I wanted to get into. So let us order some new items. Just want to make sure I don't have anything down here. I do have things down here, even though I saved my game. I guess this didn't save. We have the plantalizer. Someone's making you a bottle. Oh, that's exciting. Alright, yeah. You becoming a tuber? That's how fun. Why is Yumi's bunny not pink? I don't think pink is an option in this game. So, I know I did this to myself. You can kind of see the plants behind me a little bit. You don't really spend a lot of time in this thing. But no new smaller plants. Really what I want is these freaking trees. These are new. These are new. So we got aspens, fir, maple, and oak. And apparently some of these, even though these aren't fruit trees, will produce fruit, like oranges and apples and stuff. So I don't know which one's what, but we'll find it out. I do want at least a maple and maybe an aspen. Yeah. Maybe an oak. I don't know, maybe not an oak. Well, yeah, maybe not an oak. Let me get back. So maple and aspen. And then let this be all we get. Oh shit! We got an axe and now we just oh fuck, so we've unlocked more fucking things. Dude, I fucking love it when Bunhouse gets a big update. I love it. Carols, are you gonna become a tuber? That means you have to stream, I hope you know. I just need to get a camera because the artist said iPhone is better than Samsung, but I have a Samsung, so yee. So me personally, I use a webcam. I don't use my phone. I just use a webcam. Yeah. I mean, I don't like yes, you can have like fancier tracking with like an iPhone, but that's like $2,000 for a camera. Like it's not really worth it. And I'm also a Samsung stan, so I opted for a webcam. I'll be a tuber when I'm handsome, bro. Now shower? It's true. So it's interesting. I'm getting all the tutorial stuff again. So that's interesting. I'll have to oh wow, these are cute. So these get planted into the ground directly. Let's plant this maple tree. Where do we want this? You know what? Actually, I kind of want a tree like right here. Once your tree grows to a certain size, you won't be able to move it anymore. Okay. Where do I want this aspen? I kind of want it like maybe back here. But it seems like we can get an axe, so I can always get rid of a tree. I love my phone, so yeah, I'm getting a webcam. Nice, nice, nice. So we just unlocked an apple tree. Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! Give me 2 apple trees. Cause I want to be able to sell my fruit. How is a bunny supposed to hold an axe? I mean, how is a bunny supposed to hold anything in this game? Like, look, watch this. Yeah. Bunny's got a hairdryer to dry off plants. Speaking of, I need to make sure that all of these things are okay. Oh hey, look, we have like, because we used to just have 4 different angles, now we have like a circular vision. How do I... Okay, so I believe the update said... Yeah, so this is at max growth, I think? Yeah, yeah. Max growth. Max growth. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, you're gonna play games. Oh, enjoy, enjoy. Thank you for the pets. Alright. Let me go plant these apple trees and then we'll sell some plants that I have already procured. So I kind of want to have like an orchard going on, if that makes sense, but I want it like back here. I want this to be like orchard area. And I don't know if the space actually matters. And do I need to water this? Do I need to water these? I guess not. You always hear about apples, but never about pushes? Oh. I get it. Thank you for bonk. Always good to see you, Rolling High. I hope you have a good night playing games. I don't know how far away these need to be from me. Oh, can't play here. It's too close to another. So what about like right here? There we go. Okay, so yeah. So as you can see, we don't really have a lot going on outside. Just some lavender, which we will be propagating and selling. Because that's what we do. We sell here. Put this down. Grab this. Sell it here. Plant shipping unit? Oh my god. I fucking... Like I said earlier, I love it when this game gets updates, because then I get the dopamine hit from unlocking new things. So let's sell a couple more after propagating. I have long nails right now, so it's like making it a little hard to press the WASD, but I'm gonna make it work, all right? I'm trying to, you know, be a little bit more feminine. So I have claws. And I did paint them. They're like a nice metallic silver, but the paint is chipping, so I might paint them again tonight. I am worried though, because my nails can break pretty easily, and I'm gonna work out tomorrow. I worry that while I'm lifting weights that like my nails will break. So, gotta be mindful. And that was UPS. I think I have a new UPS deliverer person. I say that because UPS used to show up earlier in the day. Look at all these carrots we're making. We're making bank. Which one was that? That was the middle one? Oh no, I accidentally did the wrong one. Let me get this one. God, propagating has made things so much easier. Remember when we had to like buy the seeds? Look how fast this tree has grown. What is the other tree? That tree's big. What about these apple trees? Alright, they're not quite there yet. But they're getting big. I love how the whole bunny has to move a whole box in order to move a plant. Yeah. Cause like you can grab a plant like this, you know, and you have its like root ball, but that's when you like are trying to move it to like a new what's it called? Pot. A new pot. Yeah, I got a strong ass bunny though. Go up here. No, I don't think you can. I mean, here, let me try this one. But I do not believe you can sell it in root ball form. But I'll try it. Oh my god, are you... Wow! Learn something new every day. You know what? I'm gonna pull the... Oh, that was just in the latest update card. I can't see shit. Alright. Well, that makes it a little easier. Because, like, you know... I don't have to tear apart the structure every time I want to sell. That's so funny. Alright, now I gotta get inside. The one thing that they haven't done yet is they haven't made a build mode yet. And I don't think they will. Which that would be helpful, so like when I'm trying to grab a plant, I don't accidentally grab a table and move it. Hello Jay, how are you? Indeed, Bunhouse. Shit, yes. Alright, how do I propagate this? Maybe I have to start down here. An inventory would be helpful too. Yeah, I think the only thing that we just have to keep in mind is I believe there's only literally one person developing this game. And honestly, with that being the case, this is pretty, what's the word? Crazy? Crazy is a word. It's not the word I'm looking for, though. Extravagant? Impressive. It's pretty impressive. Pretty stinking impressive for one person to make this game. I don't know if I can get to that one. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother with it. Alright, tree, you're looking good. This one's doing good too. I don't believe there's like a X and I don't believe there's an X axis for the camera. I think it's only that, and then like I guess we can zoom out. That would help me see trees a bit better. But let's see what else we can order. Let's see, we have an axe. We're gonna need one of those. I'm wondering... I mean, this is cheap enough. We should buy it. That's also something we just recently unlocked. And I think we have everything down here. Yeah. Plant shipping unit. A movable unit so you can sell plants from anywhere in your greenhouse. Give me that. I'm gonna put one inside. Alright. Purchase that. Do we unlock anything? I don't think so. Also, I think I have the wrong ears on right now. And I'm kinda spacing. Wasn't it tab? Wasn't it tab how you did that? Alright, hold on. What are the controls? Change appearance is now control. Okay. But yeah, I wanted this. You can also unlock hats. And so I think I've gotten this one through fishing. This one's a good one. Oh my gosh, it's almost Easter. How thematic. Beanie. Oh yeah, fucking jackalope. Let's keep it like that. I thought something was up with my ears. Alright, so we gotta put this inside. That'll be very helpful for when we sell all these plants. I don't really know a good place to put it, so we'll just put it there for now. Alright, I'm wondering how this works. Can I just put it anywhere, or does it have a radius? Let us find out. What is it? Doesn't seem like it has a radius. How will I know? Well, you know what? What if it's facing the wrong way? Maybe it's not showing any... Dead plant detected? Time to clear it out? Where, though? In here? No way. Is it talking about outside? Bruh, we don't have a map. What are you talking about? Because Oh! Okay. Alright, so that's what it does. It is literally locating my graveyard. That's so cute. But that means it's gonna go off constantly if I don't get rid of these. Okay, good to know what that looks like. No. I didn't die. My plants died. Some of my plants did not make it, so I buried them out here in this little graveyard corner. That's so cute. But does anything in here show up? I'm not seeing anything. So that's good. What about on this side? Doing good. Yeah, okay. So let me put this, since it doesn't matter where it is, can I put it on top of this? No. Let me put it there. God, it's facing the wrong way. Because that is clearly the front, right? Alright, here we go. Ah, shit. Can I rotate it? Fuck, how do I rotate? Objects. Alt. Alt. There we go. Cool. Alright. And I have an axe out here that I've gotta... Where should I put this axe? Should my axe, like, stay outside? Should it go near my apple orchard for aesthetic? For now, let's just put it, like, right there. Wow, this guy got big. Wonder if trees, can they die? 64%. Honestly, this aspen isn't that pretty, you know? Yeah, the trees are growing super fast, but you know what? I like it. Let's see how these guys are doing. 55. Oh, is this what I want the apple orchard to look like? Alright, so it's already too big to move. That's fine. You know what's interesting is like they actually also changed this. Do you guys remember what this used to look like? With like all the supporters' names? They used to be like little wooden signs staked into the ground. But now they're hanging from this tree. So this tree is new. The ropes are new. It makes it a little hard to like jump in here. That's so cool. Gosh, imagine being one of these people. Alright, let's sell some Boros tail. Which is this big beauty. But in this game they have a different name. They are called Rahui. Maybe it is the wrong thing. Oh, fuck. See, this is why there needs to be like a build mode so I can propagate. Because I don't want to turn off the water spout. I want to propagate that plant. But I'm gonna have to take an approach like shit. Alright, whatever, this works. But I need to propagate it. Oh shit. Okay, I guess I can propagate it down here. But it's gonna die if I don't pick it up. So here we go. And then we gotta stick this bad boy in here like that. Alright. We just gotta do it fast because it'll die if it's on the ground too long. So over there. Fuck. Fuck! Grab that. Sell that. And put that up there. There we go. Now we can propagate normally. Well, I'm glad to know that I don't have to take down those pots, because that honestly took a lot of time. Alright, here we go. I don't know exactly what this one's gonna propagate. Looks like the orchid. My bad. Hello? Hello? Alright, here we go. Ah, shit. I keep planting it in the wrong pot. There we go. Alright. And back here. Beautiful. So much nicer not having to run outside at each time. Alright. There we go. So we did this entire row in like world record time. It's taken... Oh no. Here. What if I move this? Can I get it from this angle? No? Bug. That's okay. Shit. No! Alright. This is causing problems. This is why they need a build mode, you know? Because look, I'm gonna grab this table. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. That's all I wanted to do. All I wanted to do. Alright. I have to find the orchid that I propagated. How do you... I forget how to... Controls... How do I change the... Camera view is caps? Sorry, that's tab. Oh yeah, you have to hold it down. Okay. That done. Is it this one? No, it's this one. Alright. Oh, whoops. Oh, fuck. There we go. Plant this in there. Propagate this one. I think a backpack would be really cute, just even if like it wasn't functional. If it was just like a accessory, that would be adorable. And this is more summery, but like what about like a Hawaiian shirt, you know? That'd be cute. Can you push furniture around in this game? You can't push it. You can pick it up and move it. Oh fuck. Kinda like that. That's the thing, is you have to pick it up. Which you accidentally pick up things a lot of the time. Took you years to realize you could do that in Animal Crossing? Oh no! New tree! Oh shit! We just got a bunch of fruit trees. I wonder if that's because our apple tree bloomed or something. Let me look at our trees outside. That orchid didn't sell for much. How much did orchids sell for? That doesn't tell us. It used to tell us. Alright, let's go look at our trees outside. Ooh, baby. Oop, oop, oops. Any apples? No? No apples? Almost. 90, 93. And I don't think oak or aspen or anything. Or, no, this isn't a maple tree up here. Can you get maple from a maple tree in this game? Mature. I don't think you can get anything. Wow, look, they even have like the leaves right. Oh, let me see if I can. Yeah, that's a maple leaf. Oh, that's so cool, the detail. Alright. What do we wanna... Do we wanna get more fruit trees? Maybe an orange tree. Cherries, I guess, are really expensive. Do they show up in the Plantopedia? They should. I guess not, unfortunately. Because these tell you, like, the prices you can sell each plant at. Okay. Each tree. Plum tree, banana tree! Oh my god, we are just unlocking all the trees. No, peach tree. Yeah, I could do that. This is Animal Crossing. Plum. Wow. Bananas though. No new trees up here though, right? Okay. I wonder how many new fruit trees there are. Is this Super Mario Galaxy music? Perhaps. If it is, it's a remix of it. The album art is of Princess Luna, so I would assume so. Alright, that's doing well. Let's do this row of Boris tails. Maybe we'll go fishing. But I gotta plant these trees first. Alright, so which is which? Hello? I don't know what's what. Which one is this? Alright, so do I want them to be in rows like this? Like apple has one row, peach has one row, and oranges have one row? Like how do I want to do this? I guess it doesn't matter. Hello Elijah, how are you? Yeah. It's okay, I think this works. It's kind of what I do in Animal Crossing too, is I'll like have rows of them. I wonder if there's any new paint options. Greenhouse 4. Nah. All seems the same. Anything new on the lake? No. Looks the same. Your yoga mat is there. I need to figure out what I was gonna do with these guys. I ordered these the last time we played Bunhouse, and I have since forgotten. Alright, let's finish this this Boros tail over here. I think I'm propagating the wrong thing. Gosh dang it. What is this? Monstera. I don't really plan on selling these Monsteras. I guess I could if I needed to. There we go. Still kind of a workaround. I think this view kind of helps for those cramped areas. Because we run an effective store. I was supposed to water my plants today, but I might have to do that later. Because I need to shower too. Dang. I really suck at planning. Maybe I should shower with my plants. Would that be plant safe? Alright. There's another one. Oh. Here we go. Not sure if soap is good for plants. Yeah, probably not. What did I read the other day? I was reading something that it was telling me to like use bath water to water my plants because, you know, to conserve water, but also like they were like, yeah, if you use like natural soaps, it'll be fine for your plants. It's like, well, first off, clickbait title. People are gonna like see that and be like, oh, this is safe, and then kill all their plants with their soapy ass water. But also I feel like that'd just be kind of gross because it's your dirty bath water. I don't know. I don't think you should water your plants with bath water. I don't think that's a good idea. Alright, another row of that done. Mentioning bathwater would get clicks for sure. Check out Plant's latest bathwater mixture, available online for the small price of $8.99 per ounce. Oh yeah, this is where I was gonna put those new pots I just got. Okay, that makes sense. Of course, bathwater is when Carols comes back. Can you grow pot? I don't think they have it in this game, but if I could, I would. Alright, I'm gonna go get those pots that are outside so I can bring them in. One. This is a little difficult to do. Hello, Bun Buns! Welcome! Hope you're having a nice Tuesday. Alright, I gotta fill these pots with some dirt. Where's my dirt bag? Oh, Bun Buns! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I'm bored at work and I love this game. Isn't this game great? Yeah, I've been playing it for, I think ever since its release. I play it off and on, and yeah, the new update is very exciting. All the fruit trees and stuff that came out. So, Alright, do I have orchids to propagate? Alright, I'm gonna propagate 3 of these and plant them down here into these babies. Alright. Let's go look at our trees outside. Ooh, apples! Can you plant apples? Or can you only sell them? Harvest fruit. What does it do? Oh! Do I have to sell these one by one? Hold on. If that's the case, then I need to get one of the selling stall out here. Hopefully they don't rot in the ground. Interesting. You know what? Maybe there's a basket item in this game. Oh, come on. I don't have... My dirt is great. Don't do this to me. Yeah. Are there baskets in this game? Like with the new update? Because I haven't gotten there yet. There, new fur unlocked. Snow White fur. Fruit harvester. See? See? So now we get stuff. How exciting. No baskets. I'll get a basket the moment I can. Let's go look at the store. Would it show up here? No. Would it show up here? No, would it show up here? Fruit Harvester automatically sells any fruit on the ground that it runs over, so you don't have to carry the fruit individually. Interesting. But do we have basket? I don't think we do. Oh, you know what? Maybe I might want to buy another one of these. But I might buy the Fruit Harvester, you know? It'd be kind of like a lawnmower. It's all the way up here. I don't know if it sells any fruit on the ground. I wonder if you can plant apples or if I have to buy another apple tree. I don't think the Fruit Harvester will be that complicated. Now, it would be interesting, because it's so similar to a lawnmower, I wonder if... and I doubt it. But what if they add, like, lawn mowing to this game? I think I do have to buy a sapling, so let me buy another sapling. Let me actually make this pretty. Well, I guess I don't... Since I bought the harvester, I don't need this out here anymore. Oh no, what have I done? You know what, I'll put it out here for aesthetics, okay? What is it, shift? It's alt. No. Yeah, alt. Also, you can, like, do things at angles now. Yeah, let's just... Yeah. How embarrassing. The concept of a fruit harvester, not the game. Oh. Yeah, in real life, well, there's, like, nut harvesters. That you roll around the ground, kind of like that, and it'll pick up things, but for fruit, I feel like it would damage the fruit. Nuts are a bit more sturdy, you know? I want to see what it looks like. But also, we got a new fur type? Snow White? Snow White. Interesting. Yeah, I think we haven't figured out how to automate fruit harvesting. Yeah, I agree. There are contraptions that, like, it is like an engine, basically, and it's basically a huge vibrator. Yeah, I know. It's like a ring that you put around the trunk of a tree, and you turn it on, and it shakes the tree violently, and you have, like, a big-ass net underneath the tree, and it catches all the fallen fruit. But, like, as for fruit that's already fallen, yeah, I ain't got nothing for you there. Alright. Hello? Fruit harvester. Oh, that's so fun. I love it. I don't need this anymore. Oh well. I will put it right there. And this harvester will go near the harvestings. That's so cute! Oh, here, let me allow your message. But you wouldn't get fruits of very ripeness. Yeah, you would collect the fruit that, you know, probably some aren't very good, some, you know, aren't even ripe yet. And then you would take it to, like, a sorting facility. Okay, let's park you, like, right there. Yeah, that's, like, afterwards you would take the harvested fruit to, like, a factory that sorts them and whatnot, and then you'd be golden. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, is that right? Is that? Okay, yes, it's 2 squares. Okay, I just want to make sure they're even. Let's test out this harvester. Too cute. Too cute. I love it. And honestly, fruit sells for like a decent amount. 32 carrots? It's pretty good. Especially for like how technically low effort they are. Alright. I wanna go over my dirt quality. Because even though I have these automatic dirt quality things, sometimes it doesn't work out that well. And that's why I have a graveyard full of dead plants. You can grow carrots? Like the actual plant? Carrot counterfeiting? I don't know, is that a thing in the game? Oh, can you? Oh, I don't think so. I haven't seen carrots available. Okay, these guys are all fantastic. Good. Let's keep it that way. It's usually with the ones that we repot, the quality goes down. I wish I could just like hold it down, but alas, you cannot. And then down here, these ones should be falling. Right? Okay. What are you guys doing back here? I really wish that, like, instead of domes, they did it by squares, so you could actually see what plants are covered. You know? You know what I mean? Here, let me do it this way. Oh, come on, what are you doing? Come on. Because it's really hard to tell if some plants are covered or not. Like this one, I can't really tell. This one in the middle here. What are you at? Alright. I also think that there is... Maybe it's in the save or load. There's a tally of like how many plants you've killed, how many plants you've sold, etc. Do they have to be completely covered? That's what I'm unsure about. I would think so. But like I said, I'm not completely sure. I just want to save like a couple times because it didn't save last time, and I don't know why. I wish the cactuses were bigger. Cactuses do be small. Did we have any new pots? So far, no. No new pots. Okay. I might go fishing for a little bit just to see if we can get like a new hat or something. I just want to be in the middle of the lake, please. I don't know if this is the deepest part, but we'll figure it out. Oh, whoops. Alright. How do I let it go again? Fuck. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you could hire more bunnies, technically. I think the bunnies that you hire are in real life friends that also own this game, and you like do remote play on... Ooh, this big boy. on someone's PC. Yeah, similar to Stardew Valley. Oh fuck. That's okay. So far nothing. Ooh! Oh my gosh. That beat our record by literally 1 centimeter. Oh no, and I fucking yeeted it. Man. I was wanting to send that to the aquarium. Gosh dang it. Oh well. But we didn't get a hat for that or anything, so I'm wondering if there's no new fishing content. I wish this well, like, you know, did something. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm gonna turn this on, because I want that sound. And I'm thinking we're gonna sell this. Max growth. You know what I should do? I should bring this down here. I'm pretty much just gonna have one. I'm gonna move pretty much wherever I am. $106. I don't remember how much these usually sell for. Oh, oops. I'm wondering like, if we actually put it right there, if that would look better. Crouched up. I didn't mean to pick up the pot. There we go. There I go again. Come on. There we go. Carols, this could be you. If you purchase Bunhouse. Available today on Steam for X amount of cash. You too could be wholesome. Little bunny boy, doing little bunny boy things, selling little bunny boy plants. And if we ever figured out remote play, you could remote play with fellow bunnies. Alright, these two are the ones that I get in trouble with. Because they're right next to the things that take care of the other plants. this one right here. Yeah, I can't propagate it, so... oh fuck, I'm not gonna bother selling that one. Let's put this back there. Where, kinda belongs for now. What is it? Alt spin. There we go. I did just find out I'm getting $650 back in my taxes. A goal for me is to finish my taxes soon. Alright, so we got... Dang! Look for the yellow to save it! Nani! Look for the yellow to save it. Look for the... Is it outside? Oh my god. What is going on? What is going on? Oh shit, okay. Because I fucking moved it out of range, I guess. No! What's going on? Are you still... Bad quality dirt! Oh god. I'm just gonna put you right there. Fix it! Fix it, dirtilizer! Okay. It is being taken care of, right? Okay. Jesus. How terrifying. Technology. Hopefully I never have to deal with a dying plant again. Yeah, all these look pretty good. No warning signs. I don't know what's up. I think my headset is like pulling at my hair on my scalp. I don't know, I keep trying to fix it, but then like, it feels like someone's tugging at my head, and I do not like that. Alright. Perhaps we will sell these apples before the third tree is matured. Oh wait, you know what? The second tree barely had apples on it, so it makes me think that, like, the longer you wait, the more apples you have. Which makes sense, right? Maybe we should wait longer before harvesting apples. You know what I mean? I also love how the fruit trees look exactly the same. You'd pull the pink hair too? Well, I specifically don't have pink hair. Alright. A part of me kinda wants to get rid of the ivy. Only because it can make things harder to see while you're inside. But you have to pay to remove the ivy. Like, no, like, I mean, I guess it's pretty cheap. Let's do that. As much as I love ivy, I just think it makes it's hard to see things sometimes. Like, we usually wouldn't be able to see this view. It's like one apple. It's true! Alright. We should probably sell some plants, huh? Personally, I farm these Boros tails and orchids because they give us the most carrots per plant. Oh, I didn't mean to grab the orchid. There we go. How much did that give us? 118. Are these not at max growth yet? They seem to be. Yeah. Hang on. Come on. Wish you could zoom in while you're propagating, but you can't really do anything while you're propagating. I used to do the propagations on the table, but literally every single time I would like accidentally grab the table and it would just cause a huge mess. Oh. Come on, pick it up. There we go. Is this one gonna give me trouble again? It is. It is gonna give me trouble again. Shit. That's not good. There we go. Okay, I thought maybe it... Oh, fuck. Stop putting things on the... Oh, shit. It's right here, right? Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell these other Boros tails while I'm here. And not propagate you. Shit. Just let me propagate, please. No propagation? Wonder if there's an achievement for reaching 10,000 carrots. If so, we're like right there. What's the most expensive thing in this game? Oh, let me show you. Let me show you. The most expensive in this game is... Where is it? Is it here? It's all the way down here. Oh no, I might be in the way. So let me change things temporarily. It is this golden carrot statue. There, can you see it? Yeah, 100,000 carrots. I don't think I'm ever gonna get it. It takes me so much just to get to like 10,000 carrots. Which hey, we just got to. Did we get anything for it? I didn't notice anything. And what do you do with a golden carrot? Like just put it on a shelf somewhere? Maybe if I become like a rich bunny, then maybe one day. Which I guess is while I'm hustling, you know? Oh, alright, pick it up before it dies. There we go. Some fruits ready to harvest. Oh, so we get little harvest notifications too. Nice. Okay, let's sell this last row, maybe. Should we sell this row? Maybe. Let's go check on the fruit outside. I wish you had like actual bunny customers come up and like they'd ask for a specific plant. Like, like, that'd be so cute. Like if I had a bunny customer asking for a fern or a monstera, and like that would also like add diversity to the plants I grow. Because right now I'm just kind of min-maxing Boros tails and orchids. But what if someone wants a fucking $5 Helia, you know? Alright, we've never harvested an orange before. So I wonder... It doesn't look like it. I was kind of hoping we'd like unlock something new. And here we got some peaches. I wonder what the most expensive fruit is. I'm gonna let the apples get a bit more. I'm gonna wait for this third tree to produce some apples. Unless it literally just did. Unless that was me jumping. No, that was me jumping. Whoops. I don't think there's anything new that I want to get. Yeah. Okay. And perhaps let's sell this last row of Boros tails. Oh, oops. The prices for the trees are pretty cheap, you know, comparatively. Upgrading your house costs like 5 apples. You might be right. You know, I kind of wish that like you could like move your greenhouse. You know, I also kind of want to see if you're right about it being so cheap. I haven't really. It's been a minute. Oh wow, yeah, you're right. Yeah, like 4 or 5 apples. But like that gives you like maybe like 2 squares of space. Like it would only extend this back wall backwards by 2 spaces. At least I think it's 2. But I kind of want to leave this open space back here. Yeah, because I think this greenhouse used to be like half this size. And I feel like I still don't use like all this space responsibly. Because like look at all this empty space right here. Still less expensive than real life. That's true. I need to like get rid of these tables that I don't use. Okay, where was I? Propagate. I feel like if you grew more plants, it would just take forever to take care of it. Yeah, especially because it took so much work automating my current greenhouse because like you have to get the ranges just right and like that is such a pain. So I think what I have right now is quite manageable. I'm wondering if today is going to be a short stream or not. Maybe like 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Only because I realized I have to water my actual plants and take a shower. So I have to take a shower before I water my plants. Yeah. I don't know. Oh shit, did I just... I did. I just grabbed that seed. Wait, shouldn't you do that the other way around? No, because like, water your plants, then take a shower. No, because I leave my plants in the shower to fully drain any excess water. So I leave the plants in the shower overnight, and then put them back in the morning. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not weird. What are these at? Dirt quality's okay. Are you gonna get improved? Are you gonna work? You're gonna do your job? Looks like he's not affected. What about you? Alright, looks like I have to do these ones manually. Unless, what's this? Is that a water thing down there? Okay, so what are you doing? I love how sometimes when it has the option there to fertilize dirt, it doesn't actually fertilize the dirt. I guess that's why you were considering using your bathwater to water your plants. Unfortunately, I do not have a bathtub, so I wouldn't be able to do it anyway. But I was just reading like a random article on like water saving tips. It was on there. Let's see. Oh, we got one over here that needs some dirt fertilized. Where you at, buddy? Shower water. I guess this makes this process a bit faster. To see if the fertilized thing even pops up in the first place. I think these should all be fine. Yeah, so let's put this back. Beautiful. Let's just marvel at our, Kinda sucks that you can't really do anything with a maple tree. Oranges are back, and those are back. Let's wait a bit longer, because there's only like 2 oranges on this thing. How's the demo? It wasn't really so much a demo because the gameplay is going to be very different from the real game. But I kind of liked it. I liked the style of it. And it gave a little bit of insight of like the environment / world. Oh, I wasn't talking about moving the maple. I was thinking like I can't gather syrup, you know? Because then I could like feed my plants syrup. No, I could sell syrup on the side. Be a little maple farmer. Aspen. Are we sure this isn't birch though? What's the difference? Save it? Yeah, that's true. Speaking of, I really want this to save. Because the last time I played Bunhouse, I like did 2 things, didn't really do much and got off. And I can't remember if I saved and it actually didn't save, or if I just forgot to save. This is new. This little path right here, right? This one? This one's new, right? I think it's so people can run around this area faster or something. I wonder if we have to find the golden mushrooms again. Maybe they got moved to new places. Maybe. Because, for those who haven't done the golden mushroom before, the first time you find all 9, you get the jackalope horns, which are pretty stinking cool. I thought there was more on this side. Huh. Bro, Yumi's voice is like a drug, bro. And I'm an addict, bro. Yeah, this side takes the longest, I think. Because you can go so far in. So will I be buying the game or not? I probably will. Yeah, I really like the spirits that are in the game that you fight. So I'll probably buy it, yeah. Let's see. 4 more mushrooms. Dude, I wish I fell asleep with my own voice. I would get so much better sleep. Alright, there we go. 6. We're missing like 3. Oh, there's one right there. Is there one over here? Nope. We're missing 2 mushrooms. Cool. Oh, whoops. Is there one over here? Yes. No? Oh wait, that might have been the first one we found, but I think I see one over here. No? Did I already get that one? Bruh. I got that one too? Did I get that one? Ah! Okay, so now we have one more. Which is either on this side or at the other far side of the knob. It's not this one. Surprising. Alright. Watch like nothing happen when we find it. Because we already found it before. Oh! Wow. We just found it. Yeah, nothing happened. Okay. That's fine. Perhaps now is the right time to collect fruit? Why does it look like there's only 2 oranges on my gosh darn tree? Maybe it doesn't matter how long you wait. This is so cute. Alright, I think that's all of them. Thinking we buy a couple more orange and pear trees. Or sorry, peach. Peach trees. I feel like... There was an area to see, like your stats, and it's not here. It was on a different screen. Because like you can see some stats, like you can see I've only sold one barrel cactus, but there was one that like it told you literally everything about your save file. Maybe load previous saves, no saves found. That's what worries me. No saves found. I don't like that. It's not here, is it? No. Order delivered. Alright, I need to know which one's which. What are you? Orange tree. Alright, this is an orange tree. 1, 2. There. Are you also an orange tree? You are a peach tree. It's so nice not to have like a big old empty area back here. Orange tree. There we go. Yeah, because if I could move the entire greenhouse, I would have it like touching the fence, and we'd have like so much space on like this half. Use item interpret. Carry drop. I sleep. Oh. I think I'm just gonna trash this seed maybe, if I can. Yeah, I can. Does the graveyard just keep growing or does it decay away? It just keeps growing. You're supposed to throw dead plants away in this trash can. And I did that at the beginning. But now I just keep them in a little graveyard. You're supposed to throw them away. So, no, they stay there forever. Until you do something with them. But I like to be reminded of all of the plants I have failed. I don't know what to do over here. Well, I think all these are the small pots. Yeah, and this is a big pot. I don't think I have anywhere to put the... Yeah, I think I am feeling a short stream today, unfortunately, because I won't be streaming a whole lot this week. I've got today, and then I think the next day I'll be streaming is Friday, because I'm gonna be busy tomorrow and Thursday. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Just don't mind me, I'm just stretching. Yeah, getting that spine cracking. Thanks for the stream. Oh, thank you for hanging out. I know that Bunhouse isn't everyone's, favorite game or anything, but I enjoy it and I think it's chill and fun. It's always good to see you guys. Um, let's see. Friday Ghostwire Tokyo does come out. So, if I end up getting the game on launch day, would you guys be interested in seeing? Or maybe I'll just make the executive decision later. Hmm. Well, today was fun. It was good to see you guys. Oh, and sleep well. Um, next stream Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Twitch.tv/YumStreams. Thank you for being here, everyone. I love you, and oyasumi. That was the BRB screen. Hello? There we go.